and also issues on energy, energy sanctions and different fertilizers. I mean, these are proposals on the table. So the work is ongoing. I can't say that we have an agreement now, otherwise we would already, declare that we have an agreement. But we had today a lot, so now we continue working with this. On the other question, what everybody sees is that we really need to build our partnerships, but at the same time not creating any new dependencies, because your dependency is also your vulnerability. And we have learned the hard way that, via this vulnerability, you can also be hurt. If you think about the Russian energy that was the dependency on the Russian energy that Europe had. So member states are quite cautious in this regard. We are actually China is posing a long-term challenge because they are using the economic cursive practices towards our markets. So we need to have a response to that. But at the same time, like I say, reach out to different partnerships with different countries across the world. And what I can say also is that there is much appetite for countries outside Europe to also work with us. Being predictable has become virtue.
We'll take the last two. We move back to the center to balance it out. Lily in the center, maybe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lily from Reuters. I think a lot of us are quite curious about the ministers' only discussion in the morning. Did you discuss the issue of Greenland? And are there any ideas on the table for how perhaps the European Union could contribute to addressing some of the security issues that have been raised around Greenland and the Arctic? Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I would be also interested in that discussion because it was a very good discussion, very good and open discussion on the outlook for the 2026. Of course, we discussed Greenland and also the unified approach that we had, and also how it makes us stronger if we are united. And clearly, also the issues of security and more what we can do for defense of Greenland, but also other parts of Europe. So it was a good, frank and open discussion, and I would also say quite clear-eyed. Thank you.
Thank you. We take the one just behind Lily, indeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Barzan San, reporter from Kurdistan 24. Could you give us conclusion on North Syria, the Kurdish area we call Rojava? And the second, I would like to give you the book as a gift. So this book is, this is the pour history, so that means for the history. So this book was written by President Barzani, and there is everything inside this book about the Kurd. So I would like to give you as a gift. Is it okay?
Yes, very good. My reading list is quite long. I'm not telling you what I'm reading right now, but it's also about the history of different regions. So by the end, when I finish this job, I will be very smart. But anyway, on Syria, on your question. The discussion was that should we do something very concrete. So what we agreed is to do the outreach to our regional partners. What more can we do to keep Syria on the right track? I mean, everybody expressed the inclusivity of the governance is a problem. Also, reconciliation of the society is a problem. So when we have done the outreach to the regional partners, then we have also also agreed or discussed how we can then help Syria. I mean, if they have problem with the building up of the institutions, I mean, we can help with that. But let's then, share who does what to keep them on track, because our common interest is the stability of Syria and the stability of the Middle East, for that matter.
Thank you, High Representative. We'll be closing this press conference. We have the Association Council with Morocco. We'll be happy to stay in touch at a later stage. Have a good evening.